Hi everyone, welcome back to the Old Motorcycling Grandpa channel. It's just a short. I said in one of the previous videos that I would do a video showing my equipment, how I set up I should say, and so this is just an attempt at that. And I mean, it's very simple. I've just got the camera here and DJI Action 4, Osmo Action 4, DJI microphone. I'm not very professional at all. I really, it's on the wide screen setting, I mean wide angle I should say, and I'm not quite sure how to change it. I haven't found it in the menu for a while, so I need to look that up. So I'm just shooting as I'm going. I'm really just taking the opportunity and possible peace and quiet, you know, in the house to do this. So yeah, so quite simply, just move these out of the way. You can see I've got the this strap-on mount, chin mount. Let's see, yeah, there's a lot of them out there. I'll put in the description the what it is, because off the top of my head I can't remember. Whenever I buy something, I always look at the what do you call it, the reviews, and I always look for like the lowest first just to get an idea. And well, somebody said about, oh, you know, it wasn't very well made and all this and the other. Well, I've had no problem with it. This mount here, that is the actual DJI. So I can get some light on it. I don't know if it's focusing or not. DJI mount. So what you actually get is, if I don't drop the helmet, is you get this, and it's got that bracket there, and then you get an extra mounting bracket on it, I think. No, that's it. Yeah, yeah. What you do is, yeah, you get this and that, and I can't remember whether you get something along with it, because this is the DJI mount for the DJI camera specifically. It's got this it's magnetic, this, so you just put it on like that, and then you just have to squeeze it at the bottom. Give myself a hernia trying to do that. So there, it's great, and so you can take it off really quickly, and like I've seen people do it in their own, you know, this sort of videos. It's very hard to actually do all this one-handed, but if I squeeze that, yeah, I can get the camera off like that. Squeeze that one too. Oh God, it's nigh on impossible to do it one-handed. Let's do that. Yeah, it's a very strong magnet. Very strong magnet, that. In fact, all this DJI stuff, their magnets are very strong. And the microphone I've got on, I'll just turn the camera around. There, oh, there I am. Look, there you go. Need a haircut. But so I'm Old Motorcycling Grandpa. I was going to say channel, but yeah, that's me. So yeah, there's the microphone. Held on by a magnet there. So yeah, didn't intend to show myself, but there you go. Oh, what have I done? Yeah. Oh, it's all right. Just the front screen went off. Right. So yeah, it's a bit of a faff putting this on. Hence why I've left it on. I do take it off occasionally, but really, you know, I just at the moment, whenever I ride, I'm filming. So, but once you get it on, you might sort of worry all this sort of weight with it. I mean, these cameras are quite heavy, reassuringly heavy. But yeah, it's really, you know, it's good. It's good. So it's very secure, doesn't twist. I mean, it would if you really yanked it, but and so yeah. How did I fit the? I'll just put the camera out of the way. How did I fit the microphone inside? So, which side have I got it on? Here. Let's see if I can. So I can get the light. If I hold the camera with this, so I'll just take my glasses off actually. Kind of like reading glasses with my head on. If I just pull back the trim here, could do with more light. Can you see that what I've done is I fitted this Velcro on, and see that, oh, it's very hard to see, but see the colour, see? So what I did was, so I get a better angle. So you can see there, what I did was if I can do this, this is so weird doing this and looking through a camera. See, I doubled over that end of the Velcro on itself, so it stuck to itself, and then I stuck it to the trim there. Well, that's probably the best shot I got, yeah. So this end here, sort of moving the camera to show you that end there, is doubled over, and then it's stuck on there. How far can I go back? There's see, on this particular helmet, the bell, it's got this sort of plastic trim, so it lends itself to it. But I mean, with the Velcro, I'm sure it would probably stick as well to material, like the material here, like the lining. It's a good helmet. It's but it's a little bit too big for me. So it's not perfect, but I might be able to do this one-handed, but I don't know if you're going to see it with this light. But let's see if I can get there. Right, so I got the mic. See if I can do it in reverse. And there's the mic. There. Down through here. Oops. You'll see it's in there. So it kind of, I have the fluffy wind thing on it when I use it. It's sticking out a bit because it's got the I've got the magnet on the back of it, which I take off when I mount it. So yeah, so that's basically it. So that is the setup. So yeah. Let's see. So I haven't fully fitted it. Hopefully it won't fall off. And the thing is, the angle, got like a standard, if I just join it again, make sure it's, squeeze the mounting, that's it, right. So I've got it so that I can open and close the helmet, and you'll see it just clears there. And so, but it doesn't, because of the mount, if I open it again, because of the mount in here, I can't completely close the helmet. There's still a little gap, but it doesn't present any problems. Yeah, so the point I was going to make was, if I close the helmet again, I've got that little gap between there. Oh, let's see if I can. I'll just see that. Just a couple of millimetres. And the good thing about that is that it means that if I have it set like that, and you wear the helmet, the camera falls. That's about roughly when it's on my head. the camera falls perfectly into position. So I use that. I use that that little gap. I know. That's it from the top. There I go. Yeah, I know that because I want to be able to open and close the helmet. So there's just like a millimetre or so between the back of the camera and you know, my visor. So that's how it's set up at the moment. And I have thought of using this second camera, maybe mounting it on the handlebars or whatever, you know. So I've got a couple of views, maybe to get some just shots, and if I have a rig up some kind of windbreak on the front, I'll just use the camera microphone to get the ambient sounds, you know, of the motorbike and everything. So yeah, I nearly forgot the other part of the setup is, of course, the editor. I'm on Windows, and this is the last video I did. So so this is where all the magic happens, but you know, this is where you put the video together. Now I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed because I need to be able to move the mouse, but playback, when you play back when you're editing, there's a couple of little tweaks up in the menu up here that you can do, which makes it smoother. Because to edit it, I've just got the sound off, but you know, you can see how it's like jerking like that. But you change a couple of settings, and it plays at a sort of, well, a normal kind of speed. So that makes it. It would be very difficult not to make it very difficult to edit otherwise. But and you've got like a timeline down here, which I've kind of squished from left to right to fit it all on. But yeah, so yeah, got the camera mount on the helmet, the camera obviously, the microphone mounted in the helmet, and then record everything, come back here, load it into the computer, and start editing it, which at first, you know, was really difficult, but already I'm starting to get the hang of it, because like, it's very basic. I'm not doing all, you know, flashy you know, title sequences and things like that, because basically I just don't know how to do that yet. There was an editor which I used just before this, which had all those sort of facilities. I think this does. It's got some things here, but I've just got to learn to use them. So anyway, so yeah, it was just a short video just to show you the setup. So anybody can do this. You can do it, you know. So okay, until the next riding video, I'll love you and leave you, and see you in the next one. See ya.